Welcome back to Ridecraft, the channel where we don't just talk cars, we live them. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about SUVs of 2026, a name that's been climbing the sales charts and shocking critics all over the world, the 2026 Kia Sportage. Now before you scroll away thinking, it's just another crossover, stop right there, because this one's different. This isn't the same friendly family SUV you remember, it's bolder, sharper, smarter, and yes, even faster. And trust me, when I tell you the price later in this video, it's going to shock you, because the 2026 Kia Sportage gives you features that some luxury brands charge double for. So stay tuned, because you're about to find out why this compact SUV might just be the smartest buy in America and the UK this year. Let's start with the part that catches your eye first, the exterior design. The 2026 Kia Sportage looks like it came from the future. Kia didn't just redesign this SUV, they completely reimagined what a compact crossover can look like. The front end is aggressive, featuring Kia's signature tiger nose, grille, only now it's wider, meaner, and paired with those boomerang-shaped LED headlights that look straight out of a sci-fi movie. The daytime running lights cut across the front like lightning bolts, giving it a commanding presence on the road. The sculpted body lines flow neatly from the front fenders to the tail, with aerodynamic curves that make it look both muscular and sleek. The rear end doesn't disappoint either, with full-width LED taillights connected by a glossy black bar, a sporty spoiler, and dual exhaust outlets that hint at power underneath. Whether you're looking at it from the front, back, or side, the 2026 Sportage demands attention. This is the kind of SUV that makes people turn their heads in traffic and think, wait, that's a Kia. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where Kia has quietly started punching above its weight. The 2026 Kia Sportage offers multiple engine options, but the star of the show is the 1.6-liter turbocharged hybrid that produces around 227 horsepower combined. It's quick, smooth, and shockingly efficient. The electric motor gives it that instant torque when you press the pedal, while the turbo keeps pulling hard on highways. There's also a plug-in hybrid version with around 261 horsepower, which gives you pure electric range for short trips and still all the power you want when you hit the open road. And if you're a fan of traditional gas engines, Kia still offers a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated version producing around 187 horsepower, perfect for those who prefer simplicity and long-term reliability. The ride quality. It's surprisingly refined. Kia has tuned the suspension to absorb bumps like a luxury SUV, while keeping it stable and composed in corners. The steering feels direct and well-weighted, and if you go for the all-wheel drive model, it even adds a center-locking differential for better traction on tricky terrain, something most rivals skip entirely. Now here's the twist. Before I tell you the price, let's quickly step inside, because the interior deserves attention too. And I promise to keep it short. The moment you sit inside the 2026 Sportage, you realize this isn't just another budget SUV, it feels premium. The dashboard design flows beautifully, highlighted by a curved dual-screen setup that merges the digital gauge cluster and the massive infotainment display. The screens are crisp, the graphics are modern, and the interface is buttery smooth. Soft touch materials cover most of the surfaces, the ambient lighting sets a calm mood, and the seats, oh, they're genuinely comfortable, offering great bolstering and support. Even the rear seats offer tons of space, making it perfect for long drives with friends or family. It's simple, smart, and classy, just the way modern interiors should be. Alright, you've waited long enough. Let's talk about what you really want to know, the price. Now, here's where the 2026 Kia Sportage completely flips the script. With all that futuristic design, tech-loaded interior, and hybrid powertrain, you'd expect it to cost north of $40,000, right? Well, yes again. The base model of the 2026 Sportage starts around $28,000, and even the fully loaded hybrid versions with all-wheel drive and luxury trim barely cross $38,000. Yes, under $40,000 for something that looks and feels like a premium European SUV. In the UK, it's equally impressive, starting around £31,000 and topping out near £40,000 for the highest trims. For that price, you're getting heated and ventilated seats, a panoramic sunroof, advanced driver assistance systems, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 360-degree camera setup that makes parking effortless. That's a steal in 2026, especially when rivals from Toyota, Honda, and Ford charge more for less tech. But it's not just about price and looks. The 2026 Sportage is loaded with intelligence. Kia's new ADAS suite, Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, now includes adaptive cruise control with lane centering, blind spot collision avoidance, rear cross traffic alerts, and even a driver attention warning system that monitors your eyes to make sure you're alert. And if that's not enough, it can even park itself in tight spaces using remote smart park assist. Yes, it literally moves on its own while you stand outside holding the key fob. That's tech you usually see in luxury brands like BMW or Mercedes, but Kia has pulled it off at a fraction of the price. What I really love about the 2026 Sportage is how it balances personality with practicality. It's stylish enough for city life, efficient enough for long commutes, and capable enough for weekend adventures. It's not pretending to be an off-roader like a Wrangler, but it will confidently handle muddy paths or snowy roads without breaking a sweat. The hybrid's fuel economy is excellent, averaging over 40 mpg combined, and with the plug-in hybrid, you can go up to 30 miles on electric power alone, perfect for short daily runs without even touching the gas. The sound insulation has been improved drastically too, so highway drives feel calm and premium, with very little road or wind noise entering the cabin. Kia has also taken the tech game to another level with their latest infotainment system. It's fast, intuitive, and now supports over-the-air updates, meaning your SUV will keep getting smarter over time. The interface is customizable, and the voice assistant actually understands natural speech now. The Harman Kardon sound system, available on the top trims, is crystal clear, delivering deep bass and high-definition clarity that makes every playlist feel live. It's honestly the kind of cabin experience you'd expect from an Audi Q5 or Lexus NX, but again, you're paying nearly half the price. And here's something that'll surprise a lot of people. The new Sportage feels genuinely fun to drive. The hybrid's instant torque gives it a punchy character, and with a low center of gravity and better weight distribution, it feels planted even when you push it through corners. The transmission shifts smoothly, and the regenerative braking system is tuned so naturally that you hardly notice it working. Kia has put real engineering effort into making this SUV feel refined and exciting, a combo that's rare in this segment. So, who is the 2026 Kia Sportage really for? It's for anyone tired of overpaying for badge value. It's for drivers who want the tech, the looks, and the performance of a high-end car without signing away their savings. It's for families who need space and safety but still want a stylish, modern ride that stands out from the crowd. And it's for car lovers who appreciate how far brands like Kia have come, because this 2026 Sportage doesn't just compete with its rivals, it beats them in almost every area. To wrap this up, the 2026 Kia Sportage is proof that affordable cars don't have to be boring. It's sharp, efficient, powerful, and genuinely exciting. It's got presence, brains, and comfort, all in one bold-looking package. Whether you're in the US, the UK, or anywhere else in the world, this SUV deserves your attention. The question isn't why you should buy it, the question is why haven't you yet? And if you enjoyed this detailed review and love staying ahead of the curve with the latest car updates, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow car enthusiasts, and most importantly, subscribe to RideCraft for more honest, thrilling, and high-energy reviews every week. Because trust me, this is just the beginning, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.